Hi, I'm Tim, the Cheap 3D Printer. Today I just wanted to do a real quick video to show you some of these models that I've been printing lately. They're just really cool models, and I wanted to share with you the designer of them. I wanted to share with you his Patreon real quick, and I wanted to share with you what he's got going on. These are just 5 of the models that he's produced. He calls them mini characters, and there's all kinds of them on his Thingiverse page for free. And then he's also got some now on his Patreon that you have to support him on Patreon in order to get. So I wanted to just share some of these with you really quick. This was the first one that I printed. I thought it was really cool. Just a little Chewbacca character. And I have actually sent him a message and said, hey, maybe you should think about adding a Han Solo so you kind of have a pair with Chewbacca and Han Solo. This is the only Star Wars character that he currently has in the set. And so this is Chewbacca. He's pretty cool. Then Batman. I mean, you can't go wrong with Batman. And he's really cool. He turned out just absolutely awesome. Just love him. Venom. He does also have a Spider-Man character that I have not printed yet. I haven't quite figured out how I want to print it orientation-wise. He's got a wall that he suspends on, so I haven't quite figured that one out. This one's Skeletor. He also does have He-Man. I haven't printed He-Man yet because I don't have a kind of a flesh-colored filament yet. So I need to get a flesh-colored filament, and then I'll print He-Man to go along with Skeletor. And then I've got Rocketman here. This is one that you have to get on his Patreon, that you have to be a Patreon supporter in order to get. And Rocketman turned out really darn cool, and just really like him. The only critique I got with Rocketman is he does not stand up. There is no possible way that he's going to stand up. So I'm going to have to put some support underneath him in order to get him to stand up. But he does have all kinds of different ones. So he has, if you're into like Deadpool, he's got Deadpool, and he's got another character from Deadpool. He's got Walter White from Breaking Bad. He's got another character from Walter White. He just released a RoboCop model, which is a really cool model. I did print it, but I had some problems with the filament I was using and a layer shift in my printer, so I don't have that one to show you today. He's in the process of doing a Judge Dredd model that will be released soon. Let's see. Let's look through his Thingiverse page. He's got Thanos from Avengers Infinity War. He's got Pennywise from It. He's got a Joker model, which I will probably print to go along with Batman. Deadpool, like I mentioned. Doctor Strange. Logan from Wolverine. I guess that is Wolverine. Jason from Friday the 13th. So he has all those. And then he also has these puffy, what he calls puffy vehicles. He's got DeLorean from Back to the Future, Eagle 5 from Spaceballs, an X-Wing fighter, Klingon battle cruiser, the Enterprise. He also has mini Hellboy. So he's got all these really cool characters that he's designed and that he's putting out, and they're all kind of in this same theme or same design. And they're just really cool. So I want to encourage you to check him out on Thingiverse. His name is Wekster, is what he goes by on Thingiverse and also on Patreon. Check him out. Subscribe to or become a Patreon supporter and support him as he's making these models. They're really cool. He also has some other ones that are not in this style, but just very cool models. So I just want to encourage you to check him out and maybe print some of his models. These are going to go up on display in my office and be together. And hopefully we get some more of these in this series because they're really very cool. Other than that, that's all I got for you today. Keep on printing and keep printing cheap.